punches land hard and mistakes are high. We step in the ring with the kings of the night, fighting for our relevance, ready to ignite. Yeah, yeah, the lights flicker on, the crowd goes insane, hear the beat of the drums, running in our veins with the warriors, ready for a fight with the underdogs, rising into the spotlight.
All watching NBW, let's see what you got.
We claim our throne. In the ring we stand, never fighting alone. We're breaking the chains, ready to show that we're the champions, ready to steal the show. Ready to steal the show. Ready to steal the show.
What's going on, y'all? You already know what it is, man. It's Wolfie Kingston on the Wolfie Kingston channel, back at it again with the WKW network on NBW. You already know what it is. We're on the road. We're basically on the go home week. This is the go home episode of NBW. Time is moving really fast, okay? Time is moving really, really fast. All right, NBW, let's see what you got. Of course, Rex Raptor in the house. You already know what it is, man. But yeah, we're moving really fast, man. We're already at one of the final 3 pay-per-views. We got Endgame coming up. Of course, sponsored by Advanced GG, where we have everything to your needs. Use the promo code TCEWY11 to get yourself a discount. The link is on the front page of my channel. Also, if you haven't checked out the early video today that I posted for NBA Street Volume 2, we now have merch. I know you guys been asking for it every now and then, but yes, officially, we have merch. The link is on the front page of my channel. You click that, it is literally the second link under my sponsor. Check it out. They're literally in every size. They're in every size, so it'll definitely fit you. I promise you. And the price is very, very affordable. I'm telling you. So if you want to get yourself some Wolfie Kingston merch, please hit that link on the front page of my channel. You know, I'm great. I'm glad that I'm able to do this collab for the first time with Blurred Campus. They stated that this is their very first collab, and I'm very excited to be part of their first collab and all that good stuff. I'm here to sow chaos in some way. Yes, sir. And you already know what it is. So yeah, just make sure you check those links and all that good stuff. Without further ado, we go to anime convention, support all love, hope, and positivity. The cons ends with you, and the also con ends the Spaniard, because fuck the Spaniard. January 2026, the 7th year anniversary, and all that good stuff. So you already know what it is, man. So let's get it. Let's start the show. Introducing first in this match schedule for one fall, accompanied by Daniel Caleb, Stefan the Dragon. Looks like Stefan is going for, looks good for your first merch. Well, I wouldn't say first merch. This is pretty much like my second time trying to do merch, because I did talk about my story about when I had first merch, but if for people who don't know, I'll explain it to you. I asked people how people felt when I was streaming if you guys wanted merch, and everyone was like, yeah, let's have merch. So I was getting things set up. I had a friend who was doing art for me. She did art for me. I loved it. It was great. And then I had my other friends do art for me as well. Because we became friends in the cosplay space, and they've done art for me. You know, I paid for the art that they did for me, and I appreciate it. Still have them to this day. And then I literally spent $500 for 2 big ass boxes full of fucking merch. And the moment I was doing that, I was setting up the website. I was literally setting up the website for the merch so you guys can check it out. I had the website live and everything. And then next thing you know, the moment I had everything set up, I'm like, all right, guys, the merch is live. It was like 2 months. No one bought anything. And I was pissed. And my mom looked at me, Mama Wolf looked at me. She was like, what's with these 2 boxes? And I'm like, I got merch. And I was going to, sell them because people on my channel wanted merch. And she just gave me a look like you're hoarding your room. And I'm like, how am I hoarding my room if I literally just got these 2 boxes? And since then, within those 2 months, I was pissed because, no one wanted to buy. Like, they said they wanted to buy, and then they literally lied and ghosted me. And then after that, that was during season 3 of WonderCon. That was my first time going to WonderCon. And I was like, you know what? If anyone catches me at WonderCon, just tell me the con ends with you if you ever see me, and you'll get merch for free. And I literally emptied that bitch by the second day. And WonderCon is only a 3-day con, and I had both those boxes empty by the second day. It was absolutely insane, and I'm like, wow, people actually like this. And that's what I wanted to give. That's why I had the thought of giving to the community, to the cosplay community, some free merch. Because, we already paid for the ticket, we paid for the hotel, you're gonna be buying stuff at vendors anyway. So I'm like, why not give to the community? You know what I'm saying? And I was able to do that for a hot minute. And yeah, and then things started slowing down. And then since then, I haven't brought back merch since. So with that said, this is pretty much my second time after a few years. And mind you, this was around 2019 when I first gave out merch. And then I slowly gave back merch again around 2021, 2022, right when the 4th grade Ninja War ended. And then after that, we had to deal with the 4th grade Ninja War. And then, of course, I took a big year break from cons in 2023, made a comeback in 2024, and now here we are, 2025, rolling into 2026, with great news of me getting ready for the 7th anniversary of the con, me getting ready for my 3 matches, my last match of the year, and then leading to my first match of the new year on January 3rd, where it's been official. It was posted earlier today. I now know who I'm facing at OCCW. Fucking Mr. California. I'm facing him at OCCW. Mr. California, aka Hardcore Enforcer, Deathmatch God. Oh my god. And no, it's not a deathmatch. Thankfully, because my brother would most likely not want me to come in the room because I'm covered in blood. He looked at me like, fuck the fuck did you do? Play fucking Mortal Kombat? Fuck's wrong with you? Get in the bathroom. You're watching your shit. Fuck.
Momentum kick his ass twice in tag match. And
I mean, it's true. Match. You would have gave me the most disappointed look. / you would be scared. But then you'd be like, no, take your ass to the bathroom. Wash all that off. And you would just, just say how disappointed you are with me. Well, yeah, so I wouldn't even, so not only in the carpet, so I wouldn't even be able to be in the house. Wouldn't even be in the house. He would have looked through the little window on the door and be like, you're not coming in. And I'm like, why? Why not? I'd be like, why not? You know what I'm saying? I will. Yeah. So this is basically my second time doing merch, and it seems that this is the right way. I feel this is like a better way. And again, shout out to Blurred Campus. Thank you for, offering this opportunity, and I'm really excited that, we'll be able to have a good partnership, and I hope everything is going well. So yeah, so like I said, guys, check out the link. As Rex said himself, he likes how the merch is. I honestly, love how it came out. I'm very happy with it, and I am positive that there's going to be more to come for sure. I'm hearing there's always the huge risk of having merch is house that say they want it but then decide, nah, fuck you. Yeah, no, for real. And that's literally what happened to me when I had the merch. Cause I'm like, guys, like, if you guys are down, I will get it done. Cause like I like to get shit done, you know what I mean? And since that which diabolical sounding? What? Carry momentum, kick his ass twice in tag matches and in single matches with which diabolical sounding. Oh, yeah, yeah, well, I mean, it is what it is. But yeah, so like I said, I was upset, and I'm now like, I want to actually have a better plan on having merch. It's just, again, I had to deal with other things that I had to prioritize on, which was, make sure my, personal life is not, full of insanity. And, the fact that I'm able to start working, which, for some people who probably didn't catch the memo, I am working again. I actually have a shift tonight. I was supposed to have a shift Monday, Tuesday, which I still do, but my manager was like, hey, someone called off. You want to take the shift? And I was like, fuck yeah, I will. I didn't say it like that, though. And it'll be from, like, I'm going to be leaving at 8. Well, most likely earlier than that, but, like, around that time. So, after this stream, that's pretty much it. That's all the content you're going to be getting for the day until, like, come back tomorrow. And continue with the go home episode of WDW, and then do another episode of Take a Drive with Wolfie series of Need for Speed Most Wanted. And I just got an email last night after the stream saying like, hey, this video can't be monetized because apparently you got copyrighted in music. And I'm like, I thought I turned everything off. So I should have followed my first instinct on the first episode. I need to turn all that shit off. All you're gonna hear is just the engine. I apologize, but that's just how it is. Cause I would like my videos monetized and not taken down because like, oh well, you got this shit, so can't get monetized. And I'm like, all right, fam, I appreciate it, I guess. What's up, Stefan? Yo, Stefan, Wolf's got merch if you want to check it out. The link is on this channel. Yes, indeed. The link is on the front page of my channel. Click that link. I have it in every size, so it's good. I saw what happened earlier on my match. I'm not even upset. I'm happy I'm improving. Excuse me. Yeah. That's good. That is good. What the fuck do you want? What the fuck do you want? The absolute Spaniard has my fucking number and he dares fucking call me. Nah, let me see. This motherfucker wants to call me. This bitch. And be like, what the fuck you want, dude? Nah, watch this shit. Let me put this on speaker.
That's the main thing to focus on. It's always on improving. Titles will always come to everyone. And thank you, Wolf.
Hello? What's going on?
How's it going? How you been?
I've been good.
That's right, it's not about winning.
Debilitating elbow drop.
It's about fun.
Anticipation. Isolating the arm. Atomico finds the mark. Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
And being a good sport.
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster. Fast press. Yes, press.
Am I correct?
He was waiting for it the whole time.
And a kick out before the count even begins.
Not even close to down and out at this point. There's a crucifix.
You would be correct, yes.
He kicked out. He got close there. It could be do or die time. And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Wrist lock, and they'll turn it into a hurricane run. Adding a little flair to it.
Double foot stomp.
Off into the pin. 2 count. And a kick out.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way.
Get this back.
Oh, wait a second.
Roll up. He kicks out with authority.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet. Crossbody wipes them out. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Setting up the ladder in the corner.
He's quick to get out of the way there. Inside cradle.
JK, it's not Roman. Loudly crying face, loudly crying face.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
And he's got to refocus up now. He took the worst of that impact.
And targeting the leg there. Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all. And into the count.
Gotta keep the cave blow.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Being set
I agree.
for something. One counter met by another.
Springboard off the top rope. He thinks he has it.
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
He kicks out instantly. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike. It is his time to take care of business. Turns that away.
Stress here.
Yeah, a fatal four-way is certainly going to take its toll on you.
Now count out as he takes things out of the ring. He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. And he fights it off.
How?
He quickly slides into the ring. Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Elbow drop. Here's a cover. Could be it. His arm shot off the mat before 1.
He didn't even let the ref start the count. The volume in this building has increased exponentially. The fans are willing these competitors to push forward. Win or lose, these superstars are going to be held in high esteem after this one.
Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, man. Does he have it here? There's a shoulder up almost immediately.
How at this point? You don't even stay down long enough for a 1 count. It's beyond on the apron. Good Lord, taking flight.
Oh, God, what an elbow.
Oh, missed connection.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan?
Up high. All the way to the outside. We got a cover.
Forces the shoulder up after 2.
How have we not claimed a winner yet? The legs hooked. Could be looking for it. Stepped over. Cloverleaf submission is it. And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
And writhing in pain.
And he's out. Tremendous strength. He's looking lost out there. Looking like an easy target. Setting it up. That's it. Shut the door. It's over. There's two. Oh, kicks out. Kicks out. I would have bet this was one after that last hit. Goes to show you just never know what your opponent's capable of.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches.
And there's the cover.
Kick out just before two.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet. Timed his defense perfectly. Powerbomb position. Going down, punches and counters out.
Lifting them up.
He's got this one in the bag now.
And the count doesn't even begin.
Still in it. What a gutsy performance. But a the cover. Eliminated. I can't believe it. Look out. Slingshot crossbody. That was ridiculous. Took a massive risk, but it might have paid off. What a punch. Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Oh, God.
Whip back into the ring.
Hey.
What a counter.
Cosmo set up in the corner of the ring.
Clubbing blow to the back.
Shot to the back.
Uh-oh. He answers right back.
Up and down. Powerbomb. Hold it on. Hold it on. Powerbomb. A third time. He might have him. Gets the elimination and the win.
Well, falls count anywhere matches never disappoint, and this one was no exception.
All right, sorry y'all. I had another call after that. And that was actually like my boss. So yeah. But yeah, so we're back. Cool. Sean Tyson won the Fatal 4-Way survival match. Great. And now we have the Tornado Triple Threat Tag of the Los Diablos, Fangs of Destiny, and Rex's favorite team, the Varsity Blues, who are most likely going to be defending their title in a big match at Endgame, because since the unlimited mustache, or the stash, unlimited stash marks makes, I forgot the nap. I'm taking it. Wait, what do you mean you're taking a nap? There's other two teams out here that you can look at. I mean, especially the Los Diablos, because the Los Diablos have been doing pretty well. I mean, yeah, they lost the tag titles, which I'm gonna be real, I thought they were gonna win it anyway, but come on. But yeah, so I had another call and all that stuff. So
went okay.
Yeah, no, I'm fine. It's just I have work. That's it. It's just as I stated. After the stream, there won't be anything else coming up today because I will be working, and then I will most likely be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow, and we will be doing the final go home episode, which is WDW. And once that is out, then, you know, we get ready for Endgame. Which, thinking about it now, with how the matches are going to be, especially when the go home episode of WDW finalizes everything,
Me and Rick had a good talk, like I said earlier.
I
making
honestly
great
should be
progress.
done with the Endgame pay-per-view once we're done with the WDW stream, and then I could basically have Endgame stream live on Sunday pay-per-view. Now, if anything changes, you know, I will let you know, but yeah, that's pretty much the plan. And my God, the team that I had to face in the NBA Street Volume 2 video, man, me and my team were getting destroyed. It was crazy. But, alas, I'll be able to get my chance. I will for sure be able to get my chance to shine. But, yeah, now we got Fangs of Destiny. Hold on real quick. What is this? Turn that off. Alright. And I'm back. What's up? Add a switch. Switch shirts. Here we go. All right. We got some triple threat tornado tag warfare against the tag champs, who are gonna defend their titles again against 3 other teams, which is the Flock, Kaze Runners, and then of course, the Unlimited Stash. Oh, the Unlimited Stash Works. That's what they're called. With LPBia and the Prophecy. Because, my God, what is even happening? You know what I'm saying? I know you did, Stefan. I can read the chat, so.
Wolf.
What, Stefan? There it is, going with the little mink, mink, mink. And, oh, damn. All right, there's a Milagro. Oh, good kick to the gut. Okay, another kick. Milagro in the outside. Everyone is actually in their facing their respective opponents. I like that. One on the left side, one in the middle. Oh, well, never mind. Milagro just ruined that shit. All right, bet. But it was good. It was perfect cinema for the time being. There it is. Now, Fangs of Destiny.
You grew up watching Cartoon Network?
Yes, we've had this conversation when we talked about this topic. I told you I did. You brought up a certain cartoon from Cartoon Network, and I straight up said that yes, I grew up on watching Cartoon Network from said show that we talked about. Now, we already know Rex Raptor is basically going to say that Varsity Blues, don't know why it wasn't don't know why my brain wasn't computing what was going on. But we already know that Rex wants the Varsity Blues to lose. We already know that. So, aside from the bias, I mean, we can't have 5 teams We can't have 5 teams fight for a title because that's already a cluster. That's a cluster.
Fusion Fall?
Yes, I've heard of Fusion Fall. No, I know I didn't play it because I didn't have a desktop. No, I had a desktop computer. It's just we couldn't go online because at the time, when the house phone rings, your internet is automatically cut off. That's how it was back in the day. So no, I was not able to play that game. I heard about it. I actually saw a video about it a few years ago. I want to say like 2 years ago. I watched it, and yeah, that game would have been sick to play, but yeah, wasn't able to play it as a kid. It's not that I want them to lose. I expect them to lose. God damn it, Rex. I don't want them to lose. I'm expecting the L, is what I'm saying, is basically what Rex is saying in those words. Sanchez. Not Sanchez. Is it Sanchez? No, Van Driver. The fuck? I don't know where Sanchez came from. Then again, it's probably because of his name, Nicholas, because there was a wrestler that used to be part of WKW for a while, which... Oh, wait! That's right. I just realized we're not streaming the Endgame pay-per-view on Sunday because that's WKW Retro. Excuse me. That's right. I honestly almost forgot about that. And on top of that, we didn't get to do it last Sunday because I went to the movies with my brother. So that's why WKW Retro wasn't live that day. But this Sunday coming up, yes, I almost forgot. WKW Retro this Sunday. Be there or be square. Yada yada yada. And yeah, we're gonna have fun and watch all of season 1. I mean, we may skip a few episodes. I don't know, because I think season 1 WKW Retro. Happy Avatar 3 Day? Yeah, no, my brother is actually very, very excited about that movie. Very excited. He's been very hype about that movie in general. He loves the series. And don't get me wrong, like I said, is it a good movie? Yeah. It's just not for me. I remember watching the first one. It looked pretty good, but, it was just something that I wasn't going to want to, like, watch all the time, But, I mean, I'm glad that, they're still able to come out, so. Like, I was telling my brother, I'm like, yo, like, if you want to go, you can go. So I remember he asked me, he was like, you want to go? And I'm like, I'm going to be real, it's not really my thing. Again, I am not saying it's a bad movie, because it's not. And the story itself, it's not bad at all. It's not. I liked the film. I did. It just wasn't for me. So I was telling him, like, hey, you go, I'm chilling. I want you to have fun. This is what you like. Go for it. Have fun.
Fusion Fall commercial while watching CA.
Well, of course I saw the Fusion Fall commercial. There's no way I wasn't going to see the Fusion Fall commercial if I watched Cartoon Network. It's just that I never played it. I never got to play it. Because we had a computer, but it's just as I said, the internet back then was, oh Lord, the internet back then was rough. It was a little rough. Like, it's just as I stated, if the house phone rings, your internet is automatically cut and you had to reset everything. Well, not reset everything, you would just get kicked out, basically. You would get kicked out of the internet and then you would have to log back in and all that stuff. So, like, it was wild. It was wild indeed. All I remember is I played the Bugs Life PC game when I was a kid, and then there was like this Mickey Mouse game that I played a lot, and then there was this other PC game that I played a lot. Oh, it was Winnie the Pooh. It was like all the educational type shit games. Bugs Life was like the only one that was like low-key educational, low-key not educational, but I played it anyway. And then I do remember I was on the Nickelodeon website. Actually, no, it was mainly Nick Jr. I wasn't on Nickelodeon. I was mainly on the Nick Jr. Website. But even then, my desktop at the time couldn't even handle Flash games. I couldn't even, so it was bad. It was bad. I really could not do anything about it. Which is why I, pretty much, if I wanted to play games, I couldn't play on the computer. If I couldn't play my PC games that I had, it would mainly be my Game Boy Advance, my PlayStation 1, my Super Nintendo. I pretty much had all those growing up. you know, during my childhood, since internet wasn't really serious. Then again, the moment I delve into YouTube for the first time, that's when in my head I'm like, I could look up anything? Holy shit. And I looked up so much Naruto shit. I looked up a bunch of anime shit. And I want to say when I got more serious in dancing, I've been watching, like, especially 2009. 2009, I was locked in on YouTube, like, flat out. I was locked in. I was watching every crump video that I could find that isn't shitty quality and had, like, good music to where I could, like, study. And then, you know, the jerk movement, when that dance movement came out, I was all in that. Still to this day, I still do that dance style. That style is never gonna die. I don't care what people say. It's just, you know, society was like, oh, the dance is so stupid. I'm like, dude, I just like to dance.
13,
whatever.
I went to Cartoon Network playing Teen Titans Battle Blitz.
I remember Teen Titans Battle Blitz. I do remember playing that game. I remember playing that game a lot. But of course, I remember there was a laptop. Not a laptop. There was a place that I went that had a computer lab. And of course, there was always that one computer that just didn't work properly. So, like, I wanted to play Teen Titans Battle Blitz so damn bad, because that was when it just came out too, and I wanted to play it so damn bad, so bad. I got a chance to play it, but the moment I reached the second round of the second opponent, which was Gearhead, whatever the fuck that kid was, that the computer just refused to work, and I'm like, what the fuck? And then I looked at everyone else's computer. Everyone else's computer was working fine, and I'm like, bro, I was pissed. I was so mad. Like, I was legit mad. I couldn't play my game. So I want to say after, like, what, maybe like a few months after I got a chance to play, and then, like, I actually played, and I'm like, all right, I'm having fun. I had my fun, and then that was it. Yeah, Gizmo. I remember the one Ben 10 game they had originally. It was bad, but it was fun for what it was. I think the only Ben 10 game I remember playing on the Cartoon Network website, it was basically like a top down, but I was able to transform to any, like, alien at the time. I remember I had a like, I could turn into any alien I want, right? But if I go to a specific level, I can only switch to that specific alien for that stage. I don't know which Ben 10 game that was called on that site, but I do remember playing that one specifically. Because I had to do a speedster level, and then after I did the speedster level, I really wanted to turn into Diamond Head, because Diamond Head was my favorite. And then fucking what else? Yeah, and then this other level I had to turn into this, like, anglerfish and shit. So yeah, that's the only Ben 10 game I remember playing. It was pseudo-side scroller with some fights with Vigilant. Yeah. Okay, I think I have played that. Damn, he chucked that chair far. And then there's Nicholas Van Driver with the 619. The Van Drive 9. There it is, good dodge. Oh, boot to the head. Oh, this match is something else. Like, this is legit tag team warfare. Oh, wait, is that a stun gun? Oh, it's not a stun gun. Oh, man. The Van 19, there we go, the Van 19, there we go, thank you. Oh, wait a minute, 1, 2, oh, close. Right. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. Going up. Oh, that was the noble ending. What? 2 and Milagro didn't even break up the pin. What the fuck? Why? He had a clear shot to interrupt the pin. All right, well, Varsity Blues win. Yeah. Well, I mean, if they're able to survive a triple threat, it seems to me they are setting themselves up to make sure that they can last in the fatal four-way of the tag team championship match that they'll have at Endgame, I guess. And now, next up, Casey Fisher versus BFM for the Openweight Championship.
Yo.
I'm still fucking confused. Hey, what's up? What's up, Andrew? What's going on, man? I'm so confused on how BFM is, like, defending his championship against Casey Fisher, who is basically literally making her debut today.
But after getting used to all forms, I beginning to like them all.
But also, I also realized, like, out of kayfabe, I noticed BFM is not in the Discord anymore. Cause like I remember I used to be able to tag him on Discord. So I don't know what happened. I hope he's okay though. Cause yeah, I'm not able to tag him no more. Seems to me that he either deactivated his account or he left the server for some reason. I don't know. I hope he's alright though. And there she goes, making her debut, Casey Fisher.
Especially when.
And she has a doll. All right, buddy. Well, Casey Fisher making her debut, and the fact that it's an openweight championship match, that's one way to do it. Ah! And her opponents. The openweight champion, BFM.
What is this?
All right. What is this? It's wrestling. It's wrestling.
Introducing the challenger.
Take it away, Leo.
Intensity on the face of the champion.
I will say the one thing that I was a fan of in the B10 series was when it got to Ultimate Alien Force they has Prime Ben never transfer.
Alright, y'all, here we go. Openweight Championship on the line, ladies and gents. Here we go. Ready, on the rope. Alright. Alright, BFM. I'm not saying you gotta embarrass her. I like this a lot. Make one about football. Which one? Football or football? Yes, there is a difference. Or I'll just say it in this term so that way no one's confused. What do you mean by football? Soccer or like football, like NFL? Because so far, only sport I'm doing right now is NBA Street Volume 2, so you can check those videos out. I just posted a new video of it like earlier this morning.
I agree with that, Rick. Made no sense to me why
Soccer?
he chose Ultimate Humanga so all it did was give him an N
technically I did, but that was during the Winter
Humongousaur?
Olympics. Not the Winter Olympics,
Soccer.
the Japan Olympics. I mean, I can try. I can see. See which game I can find that's actually good. Actually, wait a minute. No, I have done a stream with soccer. I've done that already, actually. Yeah, I have. Captain Tsubasa. I actually have a whole playlist on that, I believe. Yeah, I have a whole playlist on that. I did soccer already. My brother. I will say the one thing I was a fan of in the Ben 10 series was when it got to Ultimate Alien Force. Ultimate Alien was goated, low-key. Ben never transforming, but getting the abilities of the aliens. Made no sense to me why he chose Ultimate Humongosaur, but all it did was give him in reads in size, and why didn't he just use regular Humongosaur instead? Makes sense. Nice Kick Wrestling, of course. That's the name Teen Titans be doing. Robin was so funny with that. Okay. I don't know what you're referring to, but okay. Alright, oh damn. Okay, Casey Fisher actually showing some good offense right now. I mean, this is probably gonna set the bar on how Casey Fisher is gonna go out moving forward. It just kinda sucks that it feels a bit weird that her first match is a openweight championship match. Which, again, the fact that we haven't had our first women's openweight champion yet, because the openweight championship is open for, either gender. It's just we haven't seen anyone do it yet. Which low key, I ain't gonna lie, I'm low key waiting for Andrea or Paradigm, but from the looks of it, we already have a triple threat championship match for the Openweight Championship against BFM, defending it against Andrew LeBreton and the Hood legend, the childhood hero, Jacob Cass, at Endgame, so we'll have to see. Because the only difference between Humongosaur and Ultimate was that Ultimate was at the max height by default and can shoot bone projectiles. Yeah, that Loki seems just generic as fuck, Loki. That seems very generic. Like, very generic to where, like, you might as well just use the original, Stick with that. Also, if y'all don't know, Soul Calibur 3 is on PS5 now, and I was actually playing it before I got things set up for the stream, and I'm like, man, I'm gonna be real, I think Soul Calibur 1 through 4 were the best ones. Soul Calibur 5 was just bare bones. And then Soul Calibur 6, I mean, it was good, but Soul Calibur 5 just did very poor. Which is why we're probably not going to get another Soul Calibur game, and it fucking sucks. Soul Calibur 3, though, the fact that it, released the first ever character creation for Soul Calibur 3, I love it. I don't care if the choices of customizing is bare fucking bones. I was more happy that the fact that we were getting so many options in weapons. No matter what class you chose, you were going to get a shitload of weapons. My god, was that great. Oh! Dropkick by BFM. Yee. Here we go, BFM. Looks like BFM's going to try to finish it off. Going for the game over. 1, 2. Ooh, what? Casey Fisher kicks out. Casey Fisher kicks out. Where is the, we're looking, that ain't it.
Rick, what about the strength?
Oh, there it is. It's right here. Idiot. Laptop was dying. I didn't want it to die. The strength is by default, dude. It's by default. Doesn't matter if he's the original form or ultimate. The strength is there. Only thing is just he's big. And he throws bone projectiles. Like, the strength has nothing to do with it. There we go. Casey Fisher, though. Definitely putting a fight.
You're lucky to have Soul Calibur 3.
I mean, I guess. Because I have the original copy for the PS2 as well. It's just, you know, everything's in storage. I was just surprised that PlayStation's like, hey, we're going to throw an actual
Also
classic
going into the
banger,
final
and
series
we're going to
of
give you
10,
Soul
and I
Calibur
have
3.
to
And I'm like,
ask,
the
why
fuck?
did they have Prime Future Ben have the
Sony
ability
actually
to make
being
a second
nice
Omnitrix
by giving us a
defuse?
good banger of a game?
Humanosaur.
It's a banger. Soul Calibur 3, honestly, Soul Calibur 3 is what basically got me stuck on Soul Calibur. Especially because obviously I did play Soul Calibur 2. I literally played every version. I played the PlayStation version. Sorry, PlayStation thought he was talking.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure. Springboard. Are you kidding me?
The console thought I was talking to it. I wasn't. But anyways, the coolest fusion thing in my opinion was Atomics and Alien X. I mean, Alien X is like the most powerful being, right? So like Alien X fusion with any other alien is gonna be top tier, I believe. But what was I gonna say? While the console thought I was talking to it, which I wasn't. Yeah, like I played all the versions. I played the GameCube version, the PS version, and the 360 version, and then of course I played the HD edition, which was basically Soul Calibur 2, but all 3 guest characters in one. And I was like, that's crazy. That's actually wait, no, I'm lying. I'm actually lying. No.
I have 2 old version 4.
Link
Yoda
was
and
not
Darth
in the
Vader,
HD
5, 6,
edition.
and Broken
You were only
Destiny.
able to get 2 of 3 guest characters, which was Spawn and Heihachi. Yeah, Nintendo was like, nah, we ain't gonna let you have that. We ain't gonna let you have that. Which is valid. And BFM, stand still. Your openweight champion, BFM. Funny thing is, Alien isn't Ben's strongest alien. True. I have 2 all versions. For you. I have 2 all versions for Yoda and Darth Vader, 5, 6, and Broken Destiny. Okay, that comment gave me a fucking stroke. However, Broken Destiny, that's not even a Soul Calibur game. It's buns. Like, it doesn't hold at all. Like, from what I remember, it's free, but you gotta do so much shit just to even get a character. So, I wouldn't count that. Darth Vader and Yoda were only in, they were in both versions. They were in the 360 and PS3 version. It didn't really matter. So there was no version for Soul Calibur 4. Starkiller was in all of it, obviously. And then Darth Vader and Yoda, they were also guest characters that were in all consoles. So, I don't know about that one. The only definition of different versions of Soul Calibur was literally Soul Calibur 2 only. Because again, you had Spawn on the 360, which was crazy to me. The fact that we got Spawn in Soul Calibur 2, wild. But I still think that's cool. And then of course Link with the GameCube, which is actually pretty cool. And then of course Heihachi. It makes sense for Heihachi to be in there, obviously, because I don't think there was any other fighting game on the PS that would, you know, be a good guest character for that. Something like that. And here we go, man. One thing I'm scared about is apparently Starkiller is going to be made canon. I fear how nerfed he's going to be. Yeah, I did hear that Starkiller was actually going to be in an actual Star Wars film or game, one of the two. I mean, to be honest, they probably are going to nerf him, if I'm being real, because if they're not going to make Starkiller like a actual like if they're not going to make Starkiller a prominent staple character moving forward once he's like debuted, I feel they're going to nerf him, to be honest. It sucks. I don't want that to happen. I don't want him to be nerfed, but I mean, there's nothing else we can do, you know?
Great counter, and that controls the pace.
There we go. We got Brittany Hopkins, who is also making her debut today against Haley Ramon, this season's Rumble Roses winner.
Let's be honest though.
Starkiller would be so broken if he isn't. I mean, yes. If for people that have played the two Star Wars games with Starkiller, yes, he's broken as hell. And the fact that he was really tough in Soul Calibur 4, yeah, I think the creator, the storytellers that are going to write him in the game or show, well, no, in the show, I feel they're going to nerf the fuck out of him, for sure. In the game, I mean, they could still make him, like, busted as fuck, but I don't know. Because out of the games that we're getting, that were revealed for Star Wars, we're getting another Star Wars game that's going to be part of the Old Republic, which is dope. And then the second Star Wars game, we're basically getting another Star Wars pot racing game, which is lit. I'm excited for that. So either he shows up in the Old Republic game, which I don't think that's going to be possible, and he'll mainly be in the show. So they're most likely going to nerf him in the show. He will need to be nerfed because we can't use someone make Vader look even more overpowered. Yeah, exactly. So that's like the one thing that's most likely going to happen, unfortunately. Here we go. Ooh.
Sorry guys, I had a phone call. What were we talking about?
Read the comments, bro. Read the comments in the chat. Here we go, Brittany Hopkins going up. Hello?
Her shoulders are down. This could be it. No, holy kick out. I think this ref might be a little slow on the count. Oh, big knee lift. Shot to the back of the neck as well. Suplex through. Not done yet. Going for a third. The Venus flytrap. Trying to end this match here and now. She kicks out with authority after two. Not yet. Decimating the knee. That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that. Elbow right to the back of the neck.
Because we see one moment where they're in a forest, Starkiller uses force repulse and destroys the section of the forest and disintegrates too. Oh right, sorry, so you already know the Soul Calibur games I got, but I need you to give me a serious answer and talk.
Looks like a play to go after the legs now. We know that taking out the legs is one of the most effective strategies in any match. Oh my God! And finishing up high. Could she end it here? She had a good pin attack, but too close to the ropes there.
What was so bad about Soul Calibur Broken Destiny, Wolf?
Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in. Sliding into the ring now. Uh-oh. Flashback.
Sorry, y'all. That was my other boss. Not the wrestling one. Another boss from the same company.
He mentioned it trash, but I think he can respond again when he gets back from
Anyways,
call.
so Brittany Hopkins, blah blah blah. He mentioned it was trash, but I think he can respond again already. What was so bad about Soul Calibur Broken Destiny? It's ass! You only have you start off with 2 characters for one, and you have to do so much shit just to unlock the next character. And the roster is decently big. It's not a good Soul Calibur game. It's not a good Soul Calibur game. It's not. That's like one of the Soul Calibur games that I actually checked out, and it's not a good one. However, I do want to try out the Soul Calibur game that was for the Wii. That one looked Interesting. I think that was called Soul Calibur Legends or some shit. I wanted to give it a try because I heard there was a guest character that was from the Tales of Tesperia or some shit. That's what it was called. There was a guest character and like he was in it, and it intrigued me because I was like, this looks cool. But yeah, like yeah, there's that. 1, 2, 3, and Haley Ramon wins. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, so the game was called Soul Calibur Legends.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Oh, well, I just picked up another shift. I'm gonna be busy! Good. Good. Racking up some dough. I need it. Desperately. So, change of plans. Oh, boy. Even though I have work and I don't get off till like 2:30 in the morning for this shift, I don't even think I'm gonna be able to stream tomorrow because they're gonna need me for another shift at 4:30. Actually, no, I'm lying. I can actually do a stream later that night. It's just that it's going to be at like 10:30, and since it's going to be a chill stream anyway, it's mainly going to be Need for Speed Most Wanted. So, while you were also on the call, I did mention about one particular scene with Starkiller. Which one is that? Oh yeah, look at that. Benson Porter's still pissed. I mean, just saying, I mean, who wouldn't be pissed because, you know, who wouldn't be pissed because, you know, someone ruined your streak over some fucking interference, you know what I'm saying? But anywho, now we got Mason Fatal, who we haven't seen in a week, now returns since he lost. And once again, where the fuck is Tex? Where the fuck is Tex? I need to know where Tex is. I'm pretty sure he's wrapped around Anomaly.
The forest scene.
I'm pretty sure, yeah. Oh, the forest scene. Oh, yeah, the fucking forest scene. But yeah, so, yeah, I just picked up another shift for tomorrow. I have to be there at like 4:30. So, yeah. There's not gonna, there will only be a stream later that night. And if you're there, cool. If not, I mean, it's gonna pop up as a VOD anyway, so don't trip.
Comments about Soul Calibur.
Yeah, Soul Calibur Legends. He mentioned it was trash. Oh, right, about sorry, you already know about the Soul Calibur games. Okay, but I need you to give me a serious answer and talk. The fuck? What do you mean serious answer or talk? Oh, yeah, okay, that's what the title's called. Tales of Symphonia. That's what it's called. But yeah, there's a character in Soul Calibur Legends that is a guest character that shows up in the story of Soul Calibur Legends. I would want to give Soul Calibur Legends a shot. I would just have to get another Wii, because the last Wii I got, I don't know why I did, but I threw it away. I don't know why I threw it away. I shouldn't have thrown it away. I should have kept the Wii. I mean, it looked busted, but it wasn't busted. Only the front plate was, like, ripped off. I don't know why I threw it away, though. That was my dumbass. Oh, well. That's fine. Am I going to get another Wii at this point? Probably, most likely not. I mean, I could try getting a... you already talked about the subject you wanted to talk about, which was what was wrong with Broken Destiny. Yeah, and I already stated that. I said that it's ass. It's ass. The roster isn't really that big, and the game's just not really good. So I already answered that question. Next. I mainly switched to Soul Calibur Legends, which I was like very intrigued.
Or do it solo?
Are you gonna do it with a partner or do it solo? If you're saying that that Soul Calibur Legends is co-op, I'm gonna be real. My brother's not gonna want to play it. He has other games to play. And on top of that, we'd need elbow room. And I don't even think we'd be able to play the game because we'd be smacking each other with the Wiimotes. I'm all trying to move, and then my brother's like, no, I need to choose this option. I'm like, I need to move my arm. So, no, it's bad. It's just not good. So, like, I'll probably watch a walkthrough of it, probably. I don't know. I'll see. But like that was a Soul Calibur game I wanted to actually like try out. But yeah.
Ouch.
I mean, it's not really an ouch. That's just a scenario. Would it actually happen? Most likely not. Well, knowing us, probably, but most likely not. No, good counter by the Wiimote fights are inevitable. Yeah, exactly. It's inevitable. Excuse me. It was going to happen. It's going to happen. For the pin. 1, 2. There he goes. Mason Fatal on the mid rope. And what the fuck? Oh! Since when was he able to do that? 1, 2, 3. Wow. Never thought Mason Fatal was even capable of doing that. That's crazy. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. Scandalous. Handless. Alright, well, Mason Fatal gets his lick back. I'm pretty sure he will get his rematch clause if he even wants to use it. He's been Lethal Champion for like almost the entirety of this season. Here's your winner, Mason Fatal.
They had a plan and it worked to perfection. Yeah, their opponent was just unable.
He could do it because he's Mason
Yeah, he
Fatal.
could do it because he's Mason Fatal. Most likely, Rex. Absolutely perfect representation.
Don't question.
Oh,
his
that was
skills.
the main event. Wow. Don't question his skills. Why the fuck would I question Mason Fatal's skill? He was undefeated for a reason before, you know, Tex won in a very huge upset victory. But alas, that is it. It is 3:56, which means I have about 3 hours, give or take, to just, you know, fuck around. Probably gonna fuck around with more Soul Calibur 3 or play this other game that I got. Last night. It's free. What's the game called? The game is called Terminal Brigade. I don't know what it's about, but as far as I know, it is about a PvE type shit, so I'm probably gonna fuck with it. If I see gacha, I'm deleting it. If I see gacha, I'm deleting it. I'm fine with ZZZ and Wuwa. I'm good with those two for gacha, but and Snowbreak, but the gacha is actually very nice. But I don't really need to do gacha for Snowbreak. I haven't even played that in a hot minute. Should get back into it, but yeah, there's like a bunch of games that I have up to my disposal. I just don't know what to do. My ADHD brain be like, play this, and I'm like, no, don't touch that. Play this, play that later, and then I don't end up playing that game later. I just play a completely different game. But alas, it was an episode of the go home episode of this. Pretty much, we got WDW, but that's not going to happen until probably till Monday. Thinking about it now. Because Sunday is WKW Retro, and then Monday I have that shift. So that's not until 8. So I can do a WDW stream before my shift, and then Tuesday is probably just going to be a fuck around stream because I would have to stream the pay-per-view, and we already know how long pay-per-views are for WKW standards, because Monday and Tuesday I have work, late shift, so WDW on Monday, and then Tuesday would be a fuck around stream. Wednesday, depending on when I get off work, I will definitely work on the Endgame pay-per-view, and then hopefully Wednesday, if not Thursday, will be the Endgame pay-per-view, and then we'll slowly, get back to doing regular streams. Then again, after that, the 28th, I have my wrestling match in a tag team warfare match, so get ready to see footage of that too. The end of the year is setting me up with a lot of great opportunities and, work. Because your boy needs to work. Am I overwhelmed? No, I'm not overwhelmed. I'm just, overwhelmingly excited, I guess. So, we'll just put it that way. But alas, like I said, if y'all want merch, the link is in the front page of my channel, and if you want some sponsor of Advanced GG, you can click the link on that as well. Aside from that, I will catch you guys most likely tomorrow, I believe. No, not tomorrow. Well, yeah, tomorrow, because I'll be streaming and stuff. Okay, yeah, bet. So,
Good stream.
yeah. Oh, man, my schedule's all over the place, but it'll be handled. But once again, man, thank you. I will catch you guys most likely tomorrow. Don't let the darkness dim your
I
light. Make sure light
enjoy
doesn't end in
talking,
despair.
guys.
Please hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, click the hype button, and please share this channel. And as always, the content's with you. Please make sure you have yourself a damn good one.